So hello all, welcome back again. So as we were discussing about how to make a e-learning website with a blog coding, but when we are discussing about it, the internet got errored for 3 times. So for this section, for the next day, that means Tuesday, we can discuss about how to make e-learning website. So today I will be discussing about main doubts in coding. So if you have any doubts, just comment on the comment section. Okay. So as I know that many of you have majority doubts. So at Tuesday we will be discussing about the how to make a e-learning website with block coding. Okay. As the internet got error 3 times. Okay. So the as I have teached Python. So first doubt is that I forgot it. Tutor, I forgot to type the invisible text on Python. Can you say it? So now for typing a invisible text on Python, so I will say, so you want to take the Python. Okay. So now at here, if you want to type a invisible text on Python, just use a code called hashtag and type your text. And this text will not be gamed when you are running. Program did not output anything. So see, that text has been not gamed there. So this is a function for getting an invisible text. Okay. So I think that portion is clear. Okay, so the next doubts. Okay, the next doubt is can we program watch robots with Python? So as per Python is a high level language and a machine language also. Python is a machine language also. So that you can program robots with Python. Okay. So majority more doubts are coming. Okay. So what happened when we are printing when we forgot to put the brackets, when we forgot to put the inverted comma when we are printing a text in Python. So if you forgot to put the inverted comma when printing the in text in a Python, I will say what will be the mistake you are coming. So when we are printing that, when we without the inverted comma, we will be using other function. So we have used hello and we didn't use the inverted comma. See, it's shown that it's error. But when we use the inverted comma, it will be working. See, that code have been worked there. So it's because when you are doing like this, uh, we will not use the inverted comma in mathematical operations only. So if we doesn't use the inverted comma in print, for printing text, it will show error. Okay, so is your doubt clear? Okay. So now next doubts, comment your doubts. Okay, so in coding programs, dark mode or light mode is preferred. So when using a light mode, many coders does not prefer light mode and many coders prefer a dark mode. Because dark mode will reduce the strain of our eyes also. Okay, so okay, other doubt. Tutor, I have practiced coding with light mode and is there any problem? So if you're practicing with light mode, no problem. But I suggest you that to do in dark mode. But no coding errors and etc. But if there is dark mode, it will be more, it will not strain your eyes. It will reduce the strain of your eyes. Okay. So next doubt is, when block coding with code.org, what happen if we get error? So at code.org, so if you listen to before to classes very carefully, you can itself answer this question. As if we have got any errors, we will just debug. Okay. Okay, other doubt, what's debugging? So at last class and before last class I have said it. So now I'm saying it once more. So if we are typing some lines of code, print hello and then the key print 2. So okay, so now when I have run here, I have got here, I need the sum of 1 plus 2, but I got here just 1 plus 2 text written here. So it's because I have used here inverted comma. So now I have closed that inverted comma, and now when I am running it, I got the correct success. So what I have done here now is debugging. So debugging means correcting the code is called debugging. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Okay, so the next thing. How can we debug properly? So for debugging properly, just observe the code very well. How can we write a code without any errors? So for writing a code without any errors, you need to focus on that code more carefully. Simple. Okay. Now next. Okay, one person is typing. Is Python or Java or HTML is good? So that's your doubt. So or Python or Java or HTML is good as per your doubt. Just I will say, I will ask it as a question and answer itself. Python or Java or HTML best. So now you have asked a question called Python or Java or HTML is good. So now you all the viewers say that which is good as per your preference. At last I will say which better. So okay, so you have asked that which easy and best. Okay, so everyone can comment. Okay, Himanshu has commented that Java. Okay. Okay, so Arjun has commented that HTML. Okay. Everybody comment first. Okay, so we have got the 50 results. There is 200 students in this section and only got the 50 percentage. Just pin and touch a thing. And at last I will say its answer. Okay, got only 80 answers. 200 are here. Okay, now 110. Type fast. Your time will be going to end for this question. Okay, 150 have answered. Okay, now only 50 students remaining. Do it fast. Okay, so now, okay, everybody has answered this question. Okay, so I have got here that majority have answered is by HTML. So, if majority have answered HTML also, it's correct. I think you all have searched on Google. Or I think you have said the correct answer. So 75% has said the correct answer that HTML is good for learning. So because HTML have some low levels. So when you are learning it first, then after that if you are learning Python, okay. Then after that if you are learning Java, okay. So but if you start with Java, it will be like very complicated. And there is low chance for understanding everything. So now it's time up. So let's see on the next section at Tuesday. So at Tuesday we will be learning about how to make e-learning